HP support assistant. All right.
Yes.
All right. HP
Welcome
support
back
assistant.
to the
Yes.
HP Support Assistant
Yes.
podcast,
We have.
episode 103.
Whoa, is this guy sliding? Dude.
Dude,
Yes! He's
glider or
sliding.
slider?
Dude, this guy
Glover
just
or
slid so
slider?
good. He just did a quick one. Oh, dude, look at this chick, dude. She's about to go sliding, too.
Ooh, okay.
Whoa, she just tried to fake somebody out. Dude, these sliders are fucking crazy, dude. Okay.
Man. What a great introduction for the pod. More Glover versus slider debate.
Sliders are up. The sliders are up.
Last week, Glovers were up, so this is an interesting turn of events.
No, sliders always been up. I'm reverting any nice things I've said about Glovers.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Everything nice I've ever said about them, gone. No more.
Well, I will start with a big announcement for this podcast. If you are one of the handful of people who still watch this podcast every single week or every other week or every month, this should be a big announcement. We're moving YouTube channels.
Yes.
We're no longer on my own YouTube channel. We are now on a completely separate channel, starting with episode 105 to set up season 3 start for this podcast.
Yeah, pretty much. Part of the reason for that is, we'll just be honest, we get kind of screwed by the algorithm. YouTube is not a big fan of this show.
Yeah.
So we're going to try and see if that is a way that we can pull more people kind of to the show. And we're just going to kind of see what happens. I'm pretty sure we're getting a business email set up too or something.
It should already be set up for that channel. So hopefully something comes of that eventually.
Yes. But yeah, that is some important information that we wanted you guys to know. So, if you're a fan of the show, please go subscribe to the other channel, I'm sure.
I will make sure there's a link at the top of the description for this one.
Yes.
And the next one. Next week we'll do a similar kind of announcement in case people from this week are not watching this one or vice versa. You know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, that's why we're going to give it, an episode or two.
Yeah.
Kind of roll over into it. So
and
it'll be a great way to start the year, everybody.
Yeah.
Happy, wonderful, beautiful new year to everybody. It's going to get so much better this year, I promise.
Yeah. What's weird is that we have survived existence longer than FaZe Clan.
Yeah. I mean,
on Christmas of last year, which was like a week ago, but still, almost everybody left FaZe Clan at the same time. And then it became a thing of, there was a corporate takeover and they were going to have like awful revenue splits. And that's why everybody left.
They sold it to the Chinese.
They sold it.
Phased Cran.
They sold it to a Swedish guy, I thought, and he put it up on NASDAQ, and it killed the company immediately.
Put it on NASDAQ, dude. Why?
Can you imagine incorporating Northwest Trenches and then selling it to some guy, and they throw it on NASDAQ?
Throwing this show on NASDAQ.
That's crazy. Guys, invest in NWT stock right now. We're going to the moon.
Like they're guys that do like IRL streams and like do stupid shit all the time. And you're like, yeah, this needs to be on NASDAQ with like Goldman Sachs or whatever.
Yeah. That doesn't stack at all. It's crazy. Like, I bet there's one entertainment sector that could actually fit esports orgs and stuff like that, but that's not the way to do it. You can't just throw it up there and call it a day.
No, he straight up, he missed that layup so bad, dude.
But yeah, FaZe Clan exploded, and now we're alive longer than them as well. We have lived past Rooster Teeth, and now we have lived past FaZe Clan, which is
Yeah.
crazy to say.
Yeah, no, we've prevailed. We're we're like the brave Israeli soldiers
Mm,
fighting
okay.
Hamas right now. We've prevailed
Okay.
like they have.
Mm. Speaking on that, just a little bit, I saw a very interesting iDubbbz clip.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's talk shit about this guy some more.
We got to hit all the bases on these last 2 episodes of the podcast for the
Yeah, we gotta do them.
for the
We gotta
single
hit it.
channel.
Yeah, we gotta do fucking two episodes of like classic Spark Notes to the shit we talk about.
All right. So I saw iDubbbz and Anissa reacting to a 90 Day Fiancé clip where
Okay.
this guy is set up with this blonde lady, and he has Iranian descent. And he's trying to be as vocal as he can about how different America is to Iran. And he's like, ladies would have to not show their hair. They wouldn't be able to show anything. You can't say anything against that government over there, or you'll literally die. You can't dance over there. You can't sing over there. And Anissa was like, just being a fucking asshole about it. She was
Really?
like, who cares? She legit was like, I don't give a shit. You're misrepresenting Iran. Like she's been there
What?
before.
What the fuck? Dude, he's a fucking idiot. What the fuck?
It was just a weird clip. I was like I know Anissa's dumb as hell, but that's crazy.
Yeah, no, that's fucking insane. and like there's the whole like thing where she's like, oh, she's Muslim or whatever, and it's like,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, no, you're like clearly that's a very, very liberal interpretation of what a Muslim is, if that's how you look and you do the things you do.
Yeah.
But like I don't understand the like it like I don't know if that was the reason why she said that, because she has this whole like pearl clutching thing for like Muslims,
Mm.
but yeah, I like that bitch is dumb as hell if she thinks that the Arab world is not oppressive. Like most of these countries are very oppressive
Yeah.
of like compared to the United States.
I saw this clip, and I saw iDubbbz also reacting to it right next to her. But bro barely talks, and then he shifts away from the camera when he's reacting to this. When he's reacting to whatever like the 90 Day Fiancé show is, right? He is off to the, well, when you're watching, to the right of the camera, but physically to the left of the camera. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
And every time he did that, I was like, so he's photogenic now too? He just added that to his stack of being weird? Awesome.
Yeah, no, that doesn't surprise me. That guy does look like a goblin though.
Mm.
Don't you think? Very kind of like goblin like
Honestly,
build.
he does
He used
sort
to look
of.
more elven, I feel like, back in
Yeah.
the glory days of his channel. He used to look,
Honestly, when he had the mullet, he looked kind of elvish. I won't lie.
I don't know. I feel like the that kind of breaches into goblin territory. I feel like mullet is very just goblin-esque,
Okay.
you know? I could see one of those guys with a mullet, but not an elf. Elves
Okay.
usually have like short hair, or they have long hair that's tied back into a ponytail or something. That's how I imagine elf hair to be.
I did see Avatar 3. Avatar Blue Cat People 3. I saw that the other day.
Were the blue
And
women really sexy?
I would say in the middle. But
In the
that
middle?
depends on your preferences. Some
Yeah.
people would be like,
If
oh,
you
it's
if
the hottest thing in human existence, and I want to
if you
grok all of these people to look like the Navi or whatever from Avatar.
like, well, let me put it this way: if you had some drink in you, would
Uh,
you smash?
well,
Would you crack?
they're like 3 feet taller than the average human, so
I, dude.
probably,
Yeah.
probably.
Okay. All right. I think we're on the same page then. Same page, dude.
All right. But yeah, Blue Cat People 3, I will not spoil any of it because it was really nice. It was a
Was it good?
very decent movie. Um, James Cameron wrote it enough where I want to see the fourth one. I'll put it that way. He did enough work on it where I kind of want to see the fourth. And that won't be until 2029. So that's fun.
Okay. All right. Well then. Um, I haven't seen a whole lot of stuff recently. Um,
Hmm.
I'm trying to think of some stuff I may have seen.
You know what you need to see? Begonia, man. It's on Peacock now.
What's Begonia?
It's the Stavros Jesse Plemons movie. Stavros is a cop in it.
The fuck? I haven't heard of this.
Yeah, and it has Emma Stone. She shaved her head bald for the movie.
Okay. Damn. Okay. Interesting. Stavros is in like he's with actual actors and shit.
Yeah. I really hope it gets put on HBO Max so I can watch it. Because I
Yeah.
just canceled my Peacock subscription right as
Yeah.
it got added. And I was like, fuck
Fucking
me. God damn it.
fucking who named that streaming service anyway? A fucking 12-year-old peacock, really? Come on, dude.
It was MSNBC. They had a certain logo that looked like a peacock, and then they just ran with it.
Oh, okay. Like a peeing penis.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Good to know. Good to know. That's actually some very deep knowledge.
Some good ball knowledge.
Yeah, it's actually some great ball knowledge. Um, no, so New Year's Eve was pretty fun. I
Mm-hmm.
went, had a party, a little get together with some friends.
Okay.
Drew some pictures, so to say, at one point. Um,
Mm.
Trying to think, we ended up doing, because I was drunk, so I'm trying to remember everything that happened. But we had like some fucking burgers and shit that were bangers. Shout out to YN Codeine,
Hell
the
yeah.
freaking grill master, the freaking cast iron skillet grill master. Um, no, he made some smash burgers and they were like really fucking good.
Mm.
We had some pepper jack cheese on them bitches.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So we were playing around a little bit with the fucking cooking game. Had
Mm-hmm.
some bacon too, double bacon,
Bacon strips on
eight
bacon
bacon
strips.
cheeseburgers slopped in grease, cheese, and fucking bacon. Yeah. No, that's what we ate, and then we ended up hopping on some Call of Duty Zombies, and
Ooh, was it Black
I gotta
Ops 2 or Black Ops 3?
both. We did both.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, we hit some 4-player Mob of the Dead. That was
Mm.
fucking awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I didn't end up playing Buried, but some of the other guys they hopped on 4 players fucking Buried. That was pretty dope to see. We did Ben and I did some split screen Kino. That's like one of our
Ooh,
that's one of our main maps,
that's
you
not
know,
bad
that we
at
go
all,
to all the
man.
time is Kino der Toten. Um,
Damn.
so that was pretty awesome. I'm trying to think. There's another. I want to say there's another Black Ops map we did.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Well,
Maybe not. Maybe we went straight to Black Ops 2 after that. I don't know, but we had a good time on the zombies, dude. It was fucking great.
in comparison, my New Year's was pretty much just going around to like a mall we haven't been to in a while, and just kind of chilling, having a relaxing type of day.
Did you do a Dan Bell Dead Mall video while you were there?
I did a Arcade Craniacs Chuck E. Cheese video in there. It was pretty freaking awesome. So I was considering what things to add to my solo video projects because now they're going to be separated from Northwest Trenches on release schedules and stuff. Completely. So the next
No! No, you just did something.
the cat ran across the keyboard.
What is this? Discover my options to stay protect. What's going on?
I think. I
can't see Discord anymore. She broke it.
Your frame rate went up, by the way.
Dude.
Whatever she did, she fixed your frame rate.
Holy shit. Dude. And now the thing's huffing and puffing at me, my computer. Okay, I can see better now.
That's awesome. But yeah, I was working on sources for the Titans video I've been working on off and on. Same thing with the Kevin Durant video, which honestly, if I pace it right, might be my like pretty big video for the year.
Yeah. Think that'll be your Back in Black.
Yeah, I think that'll be the main draw, main attraction type situation. I might have to record some new audio for that Titans video that I'm working on because I kind of just bash the owner in the stadium.
Yeah.
But what's kind of nice is that next year I'm not working at that stadium, so I could technically keep it in.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. I'm 50-50 on if I want to change anything.
Right.
Outside of that, I do have a list of games that I have purchased recently or have had for like a year, and I want to play all the way through this year.
Okay, let's hear top 10 video games of all time list.
Well, I got 8 here, so I'll add
top
a couple.
8 video games of all time list.
Disco Elysium, which is a kind of like you're a detective, but also you got in such a drunken stupor that your brain like killed itself essentially, and you have to reset how your brain works.
I think I remember Tyler or something or other was playing that, and he showed it to me. Mm-hmm. And there's some pretty funny dialogue options. I just can't remember any of them off the top of my head.
Well, there's one where at the beginning of the game, if you select a certain play style and talk to a lady at the start, you say, "I want fuck you," instead of "I want to fuck you."
I want fuck you. Hey, white woman, I want fuck you.
The second game is Arkham Asylum. I got stuck in a boss battle last year, and I haven't played the game for 8 months.
Was it the Joker?
I got stuck. I think it was Penguin. I might be wrong, but
so a different Joker.
Yeah, a different Joker.
All right.
But the floor was electrocuted every like so often, and I just couldn't find spots where I wouldn't get shocked. Like I couldn't figure it out. So I had to go back in, relearn how to fight people in that level, then figure out how to dodge the electrified floor. Third game on this list, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I bought this shit so quick.
Yeah.
It was like 33% off or something like that. So it was like a $40 game. I said, mine. I'm playing that shit. I already talked so good about the first game. The second game has already impressed me, and I only played an hour yesterday.
Kingdom Come in a dude's mouth. How about that one?
Honestly, there's a 2% chance you can do that in this game.
Kingdom Come in 2 guys' mouths at the same time. How about?
I don't know about that part. another game on the list that Logan got me last year, and we've only played like 1 5-hour session of pretty much. Baldur's Gate 3.
Okay.
That's another game on this big list.
I've heard nothing but good things about Ballsack's Gate 3.
Honestly, it should be Biden Gate 3 so I can use my
Yes.
Biden blast all the time.
Yes, dude. Biden's Gate 3, dude. You could talk to a bear the other day, and Barry told me that four.
Next on the list is Gears of War Reloaded, which is Gears of War 1 just replastered, and it looks so nice. And I played like 3 hours of it yesterday, and I said, I need to keep playing this shit. I need to play the whole campaign.
Yeah.
What's super upsetting for anybody listening to this is that I've never played a Gears of War properly before. This is the first time I've tried to play it properly.
What do you mean properly?
Like, instead of me just melee killing things, I'm actually trying to play it.
Oh, okay. I played a lot of Gears of War growing up. Like, Gears of War 2 was, like, probably my favorite game when I was, like, 9 years old or some shit like that.
Gotcha.
But no, they had a Horde mode, and I thought Horde mode was really awesome, and I thought the campaign was really good.
Well, I should have Gears of War 3 for the 360, like, on my Xbox, because it was a free game when Games with Gold was a thing. So I could download that, and then we could jam on that.
Yeah, no, Gears 3, I think, came with my Xbox One.
Ooh, okay. That's nice.
Yeah.
Next on the list, a game that you already said I need to play through. Dead Island 2 is on the list.
Yeah, dude. Hell yeah.
Thing is that it's on PC, so I don't know if we can connect our game sessions together or not.
Yeah, I'm unsure. I don't know if they have cross-platform on that.
Another game on this list is Witcher 3.
Yeah, that's another one. People have been telling me for years that I need to play The Witcher 3.
Yeah. So I bunkered down, and when they were selling the Witcher trilogy for like $15, I yoinked that shit.
Not bad.
And then the last game out of the 8 that I got yesterday, because it was on such a good deal, L.A. Noire.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. I've never played L.A. Noire. I've seen other people play it, but that's it.
Yeah, what'd you fucking pick that one up for?
It was $10 on the Xbox store.
Right. Was it the remastered?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's supposed to be a really good game. A lot of people fucking have talked it up. And I've seen a lot of gameplay of it over the years, and I'm like, yeah, this is a very well-written, well-done game.
Also, technically, you could add Arkham City and Night to the list, because I want to play through all the Batmans that are set up that way.
I want to play Batman 1, Batman 2, and Batman 3.
Exactly. So technically, I got 10 games. I got 10 games this year to work on.
Tell me how there's one Batman, but there's 3 Batman games.
Same Batman, all 3.
Oh, see, I thought it was different Batman, but it just looked the same. I was like, what are these dumbasses doing? What's with Batman?
Yeah. So the goal for me is to play these at my leisure, but I wrote them down on the list so I know I, at least at the start of the year, was interested in playing all of them.
Yeah. There's a Eminem lyric in Won't Back Down, and he goes like, he says, I'm ready for combat, man. Get it, combat, man. Nah.
Oh,
and it's
okay.
as if he said, like, get it, combat, man. Nah, that sucked. But he just left the bar in there.
He was
and he
like,
was just
fuck it, whatever. Who cares?
This one sucked. Just throw a nah
That's
at
awesome.
the end.
That's
be like, I don't mean that shit.
Oh, man. But outside of the games list and me watching Avatar 3 and all that, The only other real thing that happened in the past week is that I've started using Hims product for the top of my head.
Oh yeah, what have you been using the spray or the pill?
I've been using the hair conditioner slash shampoo.
Oh,
So after you get all your other products in, then you rinse that stuff out. Then you put Hims in for a minute straight. It's supposed to like stimulate all your freaking pores and crap.
supposed to stim.
Yeah, it's supposed to stim the shit out of you. Like this is gonna be a weird segue story. But there was this kid that I used to go to school with where he would like sit in chairs weird and he would wear shorts all the time.
Yeah.
And then he kept like pressing the back of his shorts, like technically fingering himself. And he would do
What?
that like every day.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Wait, what was he doing with his shorts?
He would like press a finger in the direct middle of his shorts every time.
Like paint?
Yeah.
Oh my
And I
god,
was
dude.
like, oh, what the fuck? I'm just trying to work on my shitty school project, and this
And
kid's
this kid's
doing
finger fucking himself.
this kid's doing stimulating shit, literally all the
Dude,
time.
God.
What the fuck?
That's fucking crazy. Holy
And he was obsessed with Yu-Gi-Oh too.
Oh yeah, definitely autistic.
I was just like, well, I know what Yu-Gi-Oh is, but I don't think I'm that far gone.
Yeah, one time there's this I don't know how autistic she was, but she was like this furry and she was just kind of like, like one of them gross kids in school that you didn't really want to associate with.
Yeah,
Um yeah,
that
she was
was
like one of
technically
them.
me for like a year, by the way.
Yeah, I was like that freshman year, but then I kind of like got cool
Mm,
my sophomore year, and then by the
okay.
time I was like a senior, I was like, having sex with the prom
All
queen, and like
right.
I got the winning tackle that won us the like national football
Hell
championship,
yeah, dude.
and like, I was like the strongest guy ever. Like I fought like all these people and I
I was
won.
bigger than Dwayne the Rock Johnson, and I fucked a
Yeah,
lot of guys' moms.
yeah, and they would just let me ride a motorcycle around school because I was so fucking awesome. And but yeah, no, like
Hell yeah.
freshman year, I was definitely one of those kids
Mm,
before. But
yeah.
anyhow, no. So this girl was like a furry, and like there was like a thing where the furries in the school started wearing their tails to
Oh
school. Like
yeah.
this was very early on when kids felt comfortable enough to do this. So what ended up happening was like a bunch of kids started bullying them and like pulling their tails and shit, and like calling them gay and like
Yeah.
all this stuff. And freaking like nobody cared because like everybody was like, "You guys are being cringe. Just like stop
True.
being cringe."
True.
And so like I knew some of the kids. It was mostly the freshmen, which is funny because this I was a senior at this time. This girl was in my grade and she's getting bullied by freshman boys over being a furry.
Yeah.
And she ended up posting this fucking YouTube video. I don't even know if it's still on YouTube. Um, where she like was condemning the school over not acting on like the harassment against furry, the systematic or whatever she was talking about. And like it was just like this really cringy video and everybody laughed at it and the furries started getting made fun of more and eventually they stopped wearing tails to school because the freshmen were just so fucking mean to them.
uh, I remember I was being a fucking annoying prick when I was like in 10th grade, and I would make a bunch of video projects and then essentially force my teacher to put some on the announcements every morning.
Really?
Yeah, I would just make like the shittiest, like I misspeak kind of shit ever. And I would just be like, put it up there. Put it up there. I put all my time and effort of an hour every day for like a week into it. Put it up there. And
Wait, did you guys have like video announcements?
yeah,
Oh, no shit. We
yeah,
only
it
had
was
audio
cool.
announcements. I remember
Um,
having video announcements in like middle school.
they
That shit was
used like a VLC streamer somehow, and it would
yeah.
connect to every computer for the teachers, and they could just pull it up.
Holy shit.
And
That's insane.
yeah, I had one video where I'm by a tree, and instead of saying if it is, I put I said if is and I kept it in. I didn't cut around it. I just kept it in. I was just like, whatever.
What the fuck?
So there's a video of me in my high school database, if that even is a thing anymore.
The archives.
Yeah, of me saying if is on a video.
What was the video about?
I don't
Like what?
remember. I think it was something about like classroom safety or something. And I was just like super fucking up my own ass, I guess, in 10th grade. And I
Yeah.
was just like, if is, and I kept that shit.
That's actually pretty gangster.
Yeah, I wish I did more copies of the stupid shit I made in high school. Because outside of high school, I had no experience editing either. But
Yeah.
it was my first experience with Premiere and my first experience with Final Cut Pro, and I used the fuck out of that stuff. I don't remember any of the keybinds. I think I wholeheartedly just cut stuff together and called it a day half the time.
Based, honestly, dude. I mean, that's just like I said, that's a very gangsta way of doing that.
Yeah.
Being like, here, bitch, this is what I made. Got a problem with it? Fuck you.
Yeah. And it used to be like more of like I had like a not obsession, right? But more of like a inclination to try literally anything that I thought would be a good video idea. Like there's a video on the Ronnie Guy channel, which might turn into a different name eventually. Um, where it's thank you for your services trailer, but I put Johnny Cash Hurt on it and called it a day. I just tossed that shit together and sent it onto my YouTube. That
Holy shit.
that thing has like 50 views, I think, but it's
Yeah.
literally the most basic edit I've ever done. It's
Nice.
literally like thank you for your service Redux or something is what I called it. And it kept the trailer audio. So it's just a jumble of audio because I didn't know how to cut properly.
Mhm.
And I didn't change any of the levels. I just tossed it on and called it a day. I don't know what I was thinking at the time, but it's still on the channel somewhere.
Man, I'll have to look for that. Sounds pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Sounds like the shit.
I also did like Grand Theft Auto trailers for my characters in quotations.
Oh yeah, I think I remember that.
I did one for my guy character, and he literally just wears a black skull mask. And I just did
Yeah.
like every fuck ass filter you can in the GTA engine at the time and pieced it together and sent it out. I don't think there's any audio outside of game audio.
Hold on, I'm being bothered.
Uh, Typical Shane. What the heck, man? What the heck? Oh, I'm totally not pulling up my stupid YouTube videos from a decade ago or something like that. Hold on. Gosh, I haven't looked at any of this shit in a while.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. We're good.
All right.
Good.
I slammed my phone, but it's okay.
All right. So, you wanted to talk about guac Gooners?
Okay. The main, most likely the title of this podcast is
It's going to be
Grok Gooners.
another gooning-centric show this week.
On
Get ready.
Twitter.com, now known as X.com, a bunch of people continue to reply to pictures of women with at Grok, put her in a bikini, at Grok, make her a black woman, and such. And every time I see it, I'm like, why are they doing this?
Yeah.
Apparently, it was such an epidemic this past week that now the Grok Media tab on Twitter is blocked.
Really? Just because it's all gooning?
Yeah, just because it's all AI generated adjusted images of women. So they completely took the media tab off.
Yeah, you want to know who the culprit behind that probably is?
Who?
Indian people, Indian guys. You know for a fact it's Indian guys.
Well, I don't know, because there was a weird percentage of them that were like, cover her up. At Grok, cover her up. At Grok, put her in a hijab. At Grok, just like continuously, like.
Awesome. That's so awesome.
Yeah, and then there's the opposite of all the white men in America who are like, Grok, put her in a bikini. Grok, put her on, put her in blackface. You know, they would just do shit like that.
Grok, show me your pussy, please. I need
Well,
to see your pussy.
That was a thing too. Like some people would be like, at Grok, remove her top, just straight up.
At Grok, make her show me her pussy and her boobs. I need to see them, or I will kill myself. I will kill them. I can't see your pussy.
But yeah, at Grok Gooners is a thing that I never thought I'd see in American history. Yeah. And the fact that it even happened in the past like week is insane. There's a lot of content creator people who have added Grok to say, can you not allow this? And Grok goes, it's not a setting. We just do whatever is asked.
Grok's like, no, because I am Indian.
You know what's cool, though? Now that so many people have been using the Grok image correction, they have found pictures of Trump and Netanyahu together. And they have and they have gone, at Grok, remove the pedophile. And Trump gets removed in a reply.
Oh, damn, dude, that sucks. They should just remove both of them.
Exactly. But, yeah. Grok Gooners are perhaps the most mischievous thing to end the year off for 2025. So I can only ponder what is next in 2026.
Yeah. Well, I think Grok Gooners, I think we're going to, like, will we see a gooning prohibition, do you think, out of this at some point?
Well, technically that's what they've already done with a lot of porn sites. You have to make an account and confirm that you are past 18 to view.
Yeah, that's retarded.
So they'll probably do that with Grok in some limitations. They'll be like, you must be 18 and above to write said prompt, and your freedom of speech is very much denied.
Yeah. Well, I think the porn thing is just like where you have to like show your ID. I think that's just something for like Jews to like get your information and like give it to Mossad, because Jewish people own all the major porn sites pretty much.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So that's what I think is going on there, if I'm being completely honest.
I just think
I don't think it has anything to do with the youth in any regard.
I just think until it's fixed on Grok's end, there will be a 30% chance that when you open twitter.com/x.com, there will be pictures of women who then quote retweet themselves and say, hey Grok, put me in a bikini. Just to get engagement on
I'm
their
sure there's
photos.
a lot of Sydney Sweeney going around in the Grok
Most
Gooner.
likely. Most likely.
No, she was probably a big name for
That
those
and
Indian.
like Margot Robbie, I would assume, is pretty high
Margot
up
Robbie.
there.
Uh, um, what's her name?
Uh huh.
The one bitch looks like Barbie, and she writes songs about getting fucked. What's her name?
Sabrina Carpenter.
Yeah, I bet she was going around on there a bunch too. A lot
Most
of I've
most likely. I
seen a
saw
lot of
Ariana Grande trapped in the Grok Gooners.
yeah. I bet I've seen a thing where people are like taking pictures of Sabrina Carpenter and they're like make her fat. I think that I think that's kind of
That
funny.
is kind of funny. Uh, I've seen Taylor Swift photos where they're like at Grok make her black, and
Yeah, yeah.
I've seen that a handful of times. I just
Yeah, well there's that
I don't
guy
know.
that was like
It's a mix of funny and just like crude to do.
yeah. Oh, definitely. It's very immature. There's that one guy for a while. This was before Grok was out, I think, who would just like Photoshop women into being like Chinese.
Yeah,
Do you remember?
this is what you would
He would
look
kind
like
of
if you're
he
black
walked.
or Chinese, and then he would
Yeah, yeah, that
reply.
yeah, no, fucking he walked so Grok could run,
I
dude.
know,
Swear to
it's
God.
weird. It's a weird time. Oh man,
Yeah,
I
man.
can't wait
We're in
for
2026 now. It's only gonna get worse.
I don't know. So far, I have not seen negative headlines in the past day and a half of this year.
I
So,
mean, I have conspiracy circles. I've been seeing a lot of negative shit.
it has it been about Mom Donnie swearing in yesterday?
No, nothing about Mom Donnie yet.
Okay.
Mostly like this Nick Shirley guy that like did a video exposing like Somali
Ah,
and
yeah.
refugee
The
shit
Somali situation in
and
Minnesota is
how
really weird.
yeah, and like I do plan on watching that video. I think it's interesting, and just from what I've heard of the situation, it's a problem
Hmm.
that is going on. But there's also the fact that this Nick Shirley guy has done tours in Israel and he's kissed the wall and he's done all this shit. Like he's a plant,
Hmm.
plain and simple. I mean, this video comes out and it gets like 150 million views overnight. It just doesn't add up. That does not add
Yeah,
up
that's a bit
for me.
strange.
It does
Uh,
not add up
that
at
th-
all.
Another thing that's really confusing me, and it was a trend that this guy started like 4.5 years ago. Project 1356 was a guy writing on a whiteboard a number every day for that amount of days. And then he puts out a YouTube video yesterday and he goes, all this project was me learning patience and perseverance and trying to accomplish 6 goals that I wrote for myself back that long ago. And he reads them out and he's only done 2 of the 6 things.
Damn, he's really slow rolling these
Yeah.
goals.
And I was like, this guy has like a 1.5 to 3.5 million followers on Instagram. And the end result was, oh, this was just a confidence builder. That's all this was. It's
Such
such
a
a
let.
waste of time.
Yeah, that is a letdown. What were his goals?
It was straight
What
up
were all?
like get 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. And he never sponsored or brought up that he has a YouTube channel until that video came out yesterday.
Yeah.
And it was like, are you fucking dumb or something? You could have been plugging your YouTube every single day that whole time.
Yeah,
You would
no,
have
for
made
real.
that goal. Like, come on.
I want to hear all of these goals.
Oh, I have to pull it
All that
up,
you can remember.
unfortunately. But yeah, it was just like the most bland, upsetting shit I've seen in a while. I'm trying
Like
to pull it up.
Simmons. Was it like Simmons's goals from Fish Tank? How it was like
Honestly,
be
pretty
on
close.
famous reality show,
Honestly,
make
pretty
my
close.
uncle proud, be a famous singer, meet celebrities. Like that was pretty much what his goals were.
Let me pull up goals. Let's see here. To finish his business degree, but he dropped out.
Okay.
That's a
I
good
guess
one.
he
Okay.
just left that one in.
Yeah. Uh, to get to a certain weight, and he didn't get there.
What weight?
He didn't say.
Oh.
Uh,
Okay.
oh, but this one's awesome. The failed goals were 100K subscribers. Fell short by 95,000.
Fell short, dude. Yeah, you fell short.
He
Okay.
didn't even sponsor that shit. He could have brought that up
Yeah, you
like months
didn't at
ago.
all.
And
The
then
fuck?
to become a successful musician slash composer, and in parentheses, he's no longer interested. So, what the fuck was the point of your project,
Why leave
bro?
it? Why leave it in there then? Why leave that goal there?
Like, it's such an insult for those guys that were following that shit for like 3.5, 4.5 years to just get, oh, it was about learning about patience and confidence building, and that's all it is. Like,
What the
come
fuck?
on, dude. It's almost as
This guy's
bad as the Stranger Things ending.
Yeah, no, that's so fucking gay. That
I
guy sounds really gay.
I don't know if you know, but the last episode of Stranger Things came out on Wednesday.
Did you watch it?
I read a synopsis, so I will
Okay.
not be emotionally charged about this entire episode because I
Did it
literally
suck?
just read the Wikipedia synopsis.
Did it suck?
From what I could tell, the whole Will Byers revealing he's gay thing was just forced because
Yeah, no,
it doesn't add to anything in the finale.
I saw a thing about that where they were like, "This was the longest and hardest scene for us to film," and it's like, dude,
Yeah.
okay, I see you guys put no effort into anything else. I mean, I
Yeah.
don't watch Stranger Things, but if I was a fan of the show and I heard one of the showrunners say that, I would be like, "What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah.
This shit?"
Apparently the entire show, Will has a crush on Mike, and he reveals that in that episode. Technically, is how they put it.
I'm guy.
I'm gay
Mike,
and I'm in love with
I'm guy.
Mike.
Mike, I want to have sex with you because I'm guy.
But the entire finale episode is a mix of. I feel like it's just rushed, to be truthful.
Well, yeah, because they had their crowning moment where one of them's gay or something.
Yeah.
You know, the most important part of the entire show for the final season and the
And
last episode.
what's weird is that Will is not even like that important. Like they reintroduce the sister character from season 2 in the episode before this one. And then by the end of it, I I I will try to hint around. She may or may not be totally gone by the end of the show.
They
By the
kill
way,
her ass. They fucking slime her ass.
so
Yo,
they
fuck.
reintroduced this lady for no fucking reason, and then 11 and Will, they team up and they paralyze the Vecna guy, and somehow he gets stabbed by some spikes, I guess. And then Winona Ryder comes into the scene and she gets like a shovel and just decapitates the guy. She just like full-fledged kills this guy. So 11 doesn't get closure on her battle with the Vecna guy. And Will doesn't get closure with his battle with the Vecna guy.
And
And
it's all Winona Ryder's fault.
yeah, Winona Ryder fucking kills the main bad guy. Spoilers. And then the show just goes, oh yeah, and then everything went back to normal, and somehow 11 is gone. So 18 months go by and she's still gone. And they all graduate from high school, and that's the end of the show.
That's stupid. That's gay.
It's just so like it's such a random way to end a show.
Like, is the story just done and over with? That like there's no more bad guys, like everything's back to normal?
Now, what I heard is that there is a Stranger Things cinematic universe.
Oh no.
And they're going to make at least 6 spin-off shows off of Stranger Things. All the way to 2031. And I do not have Netflix, so I don't have to watch it.
Yeah, I don't have Netflix either. I was using my sister's, and then when I moved, we were not on the same Wi-Fi. I got to watch like one show for Netflix that I was like not supposed to allegedly be using their service. I was like, well, I guess I'll go fuck myself. I'll go fuck my own ass about it. About Netflix.
I just wanted to watch fucking Narcos, and now I can't. This is bullshit. Yeah.
Well, the show I watched was fucking what was it called? Boots or something like that. It was about the fucking Marine Corps, and I thought it was gonna be good. Which, like, it was all right. It wasn't the worst show in the world, but it was like a gay show. It was about gay stuff. And I made it like, I don't know, like some of the side characters were cool enough, so I was like, all right, I watched it till the end. It wasn't horrible, but I was just like, a gay Marine show, like,
yeah,
that is kind of funny if you think about it, a gay show about
stand Marines. Up, Sergeant. They stand up and there's a fucking mast right in the middle of their pants.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. You're like, you need to recruit. You need to fuck his ass harder, recruit. Today we are going to be learning about sucking dick.
That's a good bit, actually.
Suck his cock right now. Suck his cock right now. Suck his cock, sir. Aye, sir. Aye, sir. Suck his cock right now. Suck it harder. Suck it harder. I was there. I know how these guys fucking talk. And if that's what the Marine Corps was, that's exactly what they would be saying.
What was?
Suck his dick, sir.
There was a show, like a movie that just came out, and it was called like Unfair Rivalry or something. And it's these 2 sports guys, like 2 athletes, who are furiously like against each other. But their hate boners become love boners like halfway through the movie, and they start making out.
Start touching each other.
Yeah, they start grimbling each other's grumbles, dude. It's crazy.
Do they fuck each other's asses?
Probably. I don't fucking know. I don't watch that stuff.
Do they fuck each other's asses? Are they gay? Do they fuck each other's asses? They're gay.
I know I don't like bouncing around that much, but I think that's how we get the most topics in. Is just bringing up stuff.
Now, there was a scene in Boots where it was 2 men laying in bed naked together, and like you couldn't see their penises or anything, but you could see their asses and stuff. And I was like, all right, let's.
I don't need to see man ass in my military show.
You know, I'll watch for the story. We need to cool it with the naked dudes.
Well,
kind of weird.
I believe that would be the end of this week's Northwest Trenches, unless you have anything else to bring up.
No, I don't think so. No.
I don't think so. I
don't think so. There's nothing more to say about this, and there has never been anything to say. You need to shut your fucking mouth. You're gay.
Damn. And we'll see you guys next time.
Next time.
Baba Booey.
And you don't seem to understand.